Dale, chuta. Si siguen más conectados al directo, digo, si siguen más conectados al rato, güey, me vuelvo a unir, güey.
Va, güey,
Quiero
va.
decir mis pendejadas a gusto.
Va, güey.
Tu novio te deja sola, dime y no para buscarte. Así no te olvido mi baby. Yo siempre me encuentro tu retrato de una grita. Solo me bastarán un par de horas. Ese cabrón no va a recuperarte. No va a recuperarse. A pensar que semana la pasa junto a mi cama y no con él, yo no puedo. Dile yo paso a buscarte, solo me bastarán un par de horas, y ese cabrón no va a recuperarte. Oiga, el otro compa, ¿qué pedo? Ella es tan bonita, con esa cinturita, bailándome cerquita.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Con 20 derrotas y 13 victorias nada más.
Ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Frost got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope.
In the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron
Ay, este Bruno le da skip.
and his opponent across the ring, fighting out of San Diego, Isaac Frost.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Yo te aguanto, papi.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Solid straight right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy, or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
Targeting a left hand down low. Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Frost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Another thudding shot by Isaac Frost, this time the left hand. Iron Mike with an iron right. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Tough jab by Mike Tyson. What a damaging blow. Nice hookup. Tyson's hurt bad by a right hand. Solid.
Adiós, a mimir.
Blow upstairs. So he goes down but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Final 10 seconds. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Isaac Frost's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Nice, relax. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control. So take your time.
Tyson's corner tried tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that. How about that left right there? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. It appears that Mike Tyson has weathered that storm.
Yeah, you're right, Joe, he has. But my question is, what about the damage that the storm did? Does that start to show itself? In other words, does Tyson get a little tentative now?
Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. Oh, he got hit, but so did his opponent. Fires right back. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Halfway through this round here. Nice work, nice work. Irons once again the target of a hook.
Vamos, Mickey Tyson.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. A well-placed left hand up top. Double jab by Mike Tyson. Irons' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. 10 seconds to go in this round. And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's the victim of a powerful hook. Frost corner.
Entramos bien en esa recta, chicos. Entramos bien.
Want to see in the next round. Remember, that last round, he was stunned.
You need to throw home. Not punch. Feet.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Hey, all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Tyson's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Isaac Frost's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Off target with that hook. A flush hook scores well for him. The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There's the combo downstairs. Off the target by Mike Tyson. Good effective work with that straight right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that.
Look at that! You know, when you bully the bully, you do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Fires right back at him. Not able to land the headshot. 1, 2 jabs. Oh, he took some damage, but oh, that's gotta hurt.
Otra vez abajo. Ratota.
Mike Tyson's down and looks to be out.
Estaba el brazo, ¿cómo me dio? Qué falso, estaba el brazo.
Two,
Por más que lo
three,
hagan, tú lo
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ese juego mierda, bro.
A knockout, unable to beat the count of 10. For the official word, let's send it up to the ring. Frost able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Soy nada más.
Well, I need a dollar, that's what I need. Said I need a dollar, that's what I need.
No lo que toque, pa' que no te toque.
What I need, and if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me?
Within the race.
I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is crumbling down, and all I want is someone to help me. What in the world am I gonna do tomorrow? Is there someone with a dollar I can borrow? Who can help me take away my sorrow? Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old, but his name's is whiskey and wine. Hey, hey. And for my good old buddies, I spent my last dime. Hey, hey. Now wine is good to me. You help me pass the time. And my good old
Ya voy a pelearte entonces con Mohamed Ali.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
His adversary, fighting out of San Diego, Isaac Frost.
Por ti te decides dormir.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He missed with that headshot. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Keep it going.
Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. What are the advantages? Solid, perfectly executed combination.
Me tumbó bien
Ali's
rápido.
down. He's going to have to beat the
Que
count.
Mohamed Ali no se cubre.
One, two, three.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy. If you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And yet another big shot comes in.
Qué pedo, va abajo, el putiza el cabrón ratón y luego va arriba.
So now the question becomes,
Ya va a jugar bien, a boxear bien. Rodrigo, ¿cómo andamos, papu?
So this is where instincts kick in.
Mohamed Ali, pero cúbrete, hijo del hurto.
Once again he hits the
No se
deck.
cubre el tonto. Está tonto y retonto el Mohamed Ali, ¿eh? Está tonto y retonto.
Ali's back up on his feet. Now what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh! Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after...
Mohamed Ali no hace nada. Mohamed Ali no hace nada. Aprovecha el momento y déjate llevar, échate para acá.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Antonio Chavez. Lewis has landed a good, solid combination. Chavez's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Lennox Lewis is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. What a hook by Chavez. He falls victim to that big hook. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
Mejor para mí que no se mueva. Es demasiado elegante.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Antonio Chavez's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. Well, he only went down once. Unfortunately, he stayed down. Lewis is flattened here in our main event.
Una partida más y ya nos cambiamos de juego. Ya completaríamos la hora jugando a ese juego. Es que ya no sé qué jugar, papus, la neta ya. Voy a boxear con Bishop a ver qué pedo. Y main body punch modifier, bloque, clinch, right strike, right up, get up.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made it. Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Lewis's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Nice block by Lewis. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
You know, the rap on Lennox's opponent here is that he doesn't have much endurance.
Well, that means that he's got to expect his opponent probably to come out quick, to burn it up fast, and not get caught early.
Doubling up that jab that serves him well to the body.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Lands a big hook. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A headshot blocked.
It's all right, just keep moving.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Don't let him get you.
Lennox Lewis is smashed by a hook. Round comes to an end.
Bla bla bla, puro hablador este papu,
A certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Lewis is rocked by a huge hook to the head. Lennox Lewis with a mighty left. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Yo te puedo cansar, ¿eh? A mí me basta con cansarte y ya no más tirarte.
Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He gets off with a combination up top. Lennox Lewis is doing a very nice job here. I like how he's able to land some shots at longer range, keeps him away from his opponent's power, but yet allows him to control things.
Well, first of all, he understands.
Big shot.
Hola.
Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
¿Qué acaba de pasar ahí?
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind them of?
You want to remind them how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Keep your hands up.
A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Lennox Lewis. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. A sound combination by Lewis.
Come on, kid, focus.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Lewis is quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Double jab there by Lennox Lewis.
Keep your distance. Keep working the jab.
He just missed that shot up top. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Good biting, snapping shot by Lewis. Is absorbing a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect
Con eso me llevé el round. 100% y con eso me llevé el round, chicos. Lo conecté sabroso, lo conecté sabroso. A huevo. ¡Ah, no! Voy perdiendo todos los rounds.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything. But as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nice combination by Lewis. Lennox Lewis is able to land a good, solid left hand. Bishop's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Let's see some more head movement.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Lewis. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on, kid, focus.
Solid left hand to the head.
Venga, lo tenemos. ¿Es nuestro ya?
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Scores up top with a left. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Bishop's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And that's the end of round 4. Bishop's trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Lewis's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. Lennox Lewis scores with the left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Well-targeted combination by Lewis. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch. I tie up. Big shot. Well, we know
No me lo puedo creer, que es falso.
now he goes down for a second time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, no, párate. No tienes que ver mal, párate.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Es que no me lo puedo creer que se me ha ido 2 veces, que no se parara.
And we come to the end.
Qué asco,
He
güey,
reaches
qué asco.
the count of 10.
No te la
That's
merecías.
it. Knockout.
Never saw
Es que
the
ve los
punch coming.
jueces que tienen
Let's
taque en la
get the
cabeza,
official
¿o qué?
particulars and send it up to our ring announcer.
Muchas cosas culos. En especial el puto juez el 2. Muchas cosas culos, güey, no mames, me estaban robando la pelea. Si yo la llevaba dominando todos los putos rounds.
To the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I make the same mistakes.
Ah, este güey no se va a unir. Déjame con sucursales de presente, mediante nombramientos. Veo que subes Instagram, no me importa el que digan, baby. Con la foto que tú subes, yo moviéndome. Última pelea ahora sí.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. What a destructive Tyson's banged by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go.
Big shot he just scored with. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
2.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his...
And banging away he goes. How much more can Tyson take? Not the first time this has happened tonight.
2, 3, 4.
Se fue. Si se va, yo juego Rocket Ligas y se va. Yo juego al Rocket Ligas y se va. Juego al Rocket Ligas y se va. Juego al Rocket Ligas y se va. Se fue el puto. Voy a cerrar esto, chicos. Voy a cerrar el directo.